Namaste everyone. This video is going to be a little bit different from what I've done in the past, but as a resident of Florida, I feel very compelled to speak up on the recent news that Florida leaders are planning to end mandatory vaccine mandates. And that's not just misguided, but it's actually very dangerous. First off, I'm not a medical professional, but the research is clear and the consensus among the medical community is that vaccines work. And there's so much data and evidence to back that up. Vaccines are not political, they're science. And as someone who grew up in a developing country, I saw from a very young age the effects of vaccines and the importance. I remember I was about 5 or 6 years old and I went to my grandparents' village in Guyana, and I saw someone in their mid to late teens struggle with polio. And I remember asking my grandfather, why was it that this person was struggling to walk? And he told me that they did not have access to critical vaccines that could have prevented them from developing polio. Because of breakthroughs through vaccines, human beings have managed to wipe out smallpox, nearly eliminate polio, and get protection from diseases like measles, tetanus, diphtheria, and so much more. In fact, vaccines save an estimated 4 to 5 million lives each year worldwide. Many of us who went to school in the United States learn exactly how vaccines work. They give your immune system a practice run so that when a real virus shows up, your body knows how to fight it. That's why generations of children grew up safe from diseases that once devastated families. And it is why, unfortunately, we are seeing so many diseases like measles make a comeback and are killing so many innocent children that don't need to die from these diseases. But here's the thing also, it's not just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting each other. A newborn baby who's too young for shots, a cancer patient whose body can't build immunity, a grandparent with a weak immune system. When we vaccinate, we form a shield around them. That's called herd immunity. But when vaccination rates drop, that shield breaks, and diseases we thought were gone come roaring back. The sad thing is that I feel we learned nothing from COVID-19. Everything these days has become so political, and the science gets forgotten. And when leaders try to weaken or remove vaccine requirements, they're ignoring decades of proven science. They are risking the health of kids, seniors, and the most vulnerable people in our community. This isn't freedom. This is negligence. This is about compassion, responsibility, and the simple truth that vaccine saves lives. Florida deserves better than this. I know it's very easy to feel frustrated and feel hopeless that things are out of our control, but this is where we can speak up. This is where we can't be silent. This is my call to action to please write your representatives, talk to your friends and families. There is so much misinformation out there, and it's important for us to speak to our family and friends, share the science, and don't stay silent while leaders gamble with our health, because the only way that we can keep our communities safe is by standing up for each other.